Where's the profit? Where's the profit from this list for the big fascist corporations that are in bed with Big Pharma, USDA, lobbyists, etc., that spend millions, tens of, even potentially hundreds of millions of dollars a year to lobby to keep their ridiculous food laws, like making raw milk illegal, one example. But look at all these things. You can buy high quality nutrition and you can go outside and exercise, get the sunlight free, do all these different things. Where is the profit margin for Big Pharma, Big Food, and all the processed slop? And then where's the fear and propaganda for your brain? When you do this, when you live like this, which most of this stuff is free or way cheaper than eating out and buying processed food, right? And also way cheaper than being sick all the time and having lower productivity. But for your mind, when you think clearer, when you might switch on the mainstream media or scroll past the videos on YouTube, all the fear mongering, propaganda headlines and everything, and it just doesn't faze you. You're like, what? Why do I care about that? I'm fit, I'm strong, I'm healthy. I have sovereignty of my body and mind. I'm taking control of my finances. I provide for my family and myself. I don't give a shit about their agenda. I don't give a shit what they're telling me I should be afraid of. There's a direct correlation between every single one of these things. Being an optimal human being, eating real, whole, nutritious food, and being able to think for yourself, being able to live for yourself, being able to protect your finances, being able to spend your money in a certain way, being able to live in a certain way, being able to be free of propaganda and fear. They're all directly intertwined and correlated. And this is why I see it's no coincidence. As we had peak centralization, peak trusting government, peak trusting Big Pharma, Big Food, we now have a decentralizing trend where people are taking control of their health, seeing health for what it really is and not what they've sold to you, and living better lives. And when I mean better, I mean like literally the divide between those plugged into the matrix that are getting sicker every single year and those that are getting healthier and stronger and wealthier because they're using their body and their mind and they're acquiring assets and they're growing and they're reproducing and they're raising strong children. We're seeing a divide of our species. And this is why they're fighting back so hard. This is why they're censoring people like Andrew Tate, who's basically just saying, it's a matrix. It's all a matrix. And they cancel them like that for no actual reason. Because this and healthy bodies, this is a threat to them. They can't control you when you're free and sovereign of mind and body.